everyone, welcome to Rhondas Rockin recipes. Today we have a banger recipe for you with some sticky wings and that you are going to love the sauce that I came up with, guys. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because I have some amazing recipes coming your way. So let's get started. Okay, guys, let's get started with the ingredients here. We got some chicken wings already cleaned, cut up, and I got about 16 of them. Here is a lemon we're going to be using, some garlic. We're going to be using some black pepper, some wildflower organic honey, which just really tastes like regular honey to me. And we have some Red Devil hot sauce. We have some soy sauce, and we have one of my favorite all-purpose seasonings, the Tony's Creole seasoning, and some thyme, a fresh herb, and we have some flour and water, and that's going to be used to thicken the gravy. So let's start out with these nice clean wings that I have, and I'm just gonna put a little oil. I just used a little cap of oil, and that's just to help the seasoning stick. I'm not going to do too much seasoning to this chicken because the sauce speaks for itself. So I'm going to be adding a little oil, and that is just going, like I said, help the seasoning stay on and just have a little flavor to the chicken. I mean, do you guys tell me in the comment section, I have to have seasoning on my chicken because once the sauce disappears, you need to have a little flavor, when you're still chewing the meat. So I'm putting a little bit of this Tony's Creole seasoning. Don't put a lot of salt, guys, just a little bit for a little flavor, because this sauce I'm going to make is going to just do all the work. And I'm putting in a little black pepper because I need black pepper on my chicken. So that's the only two things I'm going to put on here. I mean, however you choose to season your chicken is fine, but just go easy on the salt, not too much. So I'm just going to mix it all up and get all those seasonings worked in there. Okay, so we're just gonna mix it up and get that seasoning in there. Since we're not marinating today, I don't have time. So this method is really good for getting the flavors mixed up. And my hands are very clean. I even clean under my nails, guys. So my hands are very clean doing this. So there we go. So now I have some oil that I made hot, and I'm going to use this pot. The link down for this pot is below. It's an amazing pot. It's by Ico, and I have a lot of links, guys, to my favorite cookware and appliances and tools down below. There's direct links. So we're going to put this chicken in. I did not flour this chicken because I didn't want the extra calories. I mean, you can flour your chicken if you want to, but I chose to not flour the chicken. I'm just going to do a quick fry to get them nice and golden brown. You don't want to overcrowd your pan either. You want to have a little bit of space in between the chicken wings, okay? Well, look at that. That's the color you're looking for. You see that nice golden brown? That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Just beautiful. That's the color you're looking for on both sides, okay? And you don't want to have your eye up too high. But here I'm going to drain the chicken on this platter, and I just put some napkins, paper towels, on top of the plate, and that's just to drain some more of the extra grease, because we don't want this chicken greasy. Okay, so I am going to they're almost finished. Yeah, ready. Oh, look at that. Oh, beautiful. See, people say, what color should the chicken be? That's the color right there. Nice brown chicken, golden brown. Okay, and you should have been frying this on a medium-high heat. You should get that frying sound, get those bubbles going in the grease, but you don't want to see smoke, okay, because that means your grease is way too hot if you see it smoking too much, okay? So we wanted to make sure the chicken was cooked through. So I'm just gonna put some chicken. I'm gonna start taking out the chicken and letting it drain on this paper towel, so you can get rid of some of the grease. So it's nice and crunchy, guys, without the flour. You don't need flour to fry chicken if you don't want to. Okay, so look how nice and crispy that looks. Fried in the pan, and the seasoning stays on. Okay, so now we get into the good part. We about to make this delicious sauce that I came up with. Okay, so we starting with the base, which is soy sauce. Used up all my soy sauce. But yeah, the base of this dish is soy sauce. And we're going to take some garlic. And if you don't have fresh garlic, you could use garlic powder, but fresh garlic is better. So this is organic garlic. And we're just going to use a spoon of that, a teaspoon. Just use a full teaspoon. And now we're going to put in some black pepper, because I need black pepper in everything. I just think it tastes so good. So just a few sprinkles, nothing too much. And we're going to put in some honey. This is the favorite part, because this really goes with the soy sauce. This is the magic. Okay, so this is the part where you can make it as sweet as you want. You can make it as sweet, because remember, this is going to be a sweet, tangy, and a little bit of vinegar taste, citrus taste with the lemon. So play around with the honey, or you can use agave as well, or you can use regular sugar and dissolve it in the soy sauce. So you don't have to use honey. I put a little hot sauce in there, just a few sprinkles, not too much. And now I'm going to do this lemon. And we want to cut the lemon in half, and then I'm going to use my lemon squeezer to get as much lemon out as possible without getting the seeds. See, I was about to take the seeds out, and I remembered, wait a minute, I got a lemon squeezer. We could do this the easy way. So here's my lemon squeezer that I had forever, and it's getting discolored. I need a new one. But look at that, the hole's at the bottom, and so the juice is going to come out, and it's just easy, simple squeeze. And all that wonderful citrus juice comes out. Okay. It's just that simple. I only use half a lemon. I didn't need more than that. I mean, you could put more if you want to. Mess around with the recipe a little bit. Start off with how I tell you to do it. And then you can add or, do what you like. So here we go. Look at that. Fried. Beautiful brown color on these chicken wings. Just beautiful. And now we're going to make them taste even better. Okay, so now we're going to finish up this sauce. I'm going to just mix it up and just incorporate the flavorings and so forth that we put in there. This is the flour and water that we're going to use soon, but not right now. So this is how the sauce is looking. Okay, mixed all up and so forth. And now we're going to take it and start cooking it. Okay, now I have my saucepan. It's on the stove. You want to put it on low. Okay, put it on a low heat. We're not trying to rush this because remember, there's honey in there and it can overflow. Okay, we're going to put our fresh thyme right in the pot. And that's just going to take the flavor to a whole new level. Okay, it's going to take the flavor to a whole new level. And I wanted to add some more honey in here because it wasn't quite that balance of tangy and sweet that I'm looking for. So I added the rest of the honey in there. And that's going to give it the taste that that I'm looking for. That's why I say you got to play around with it, you know, between the honey and the soy sauce, you know, lemon juice. Just play around with it a little. Now I'm going to start adding in, now that I got it up, the pot hot, the sauce hot on the stove, I'm going to start adding in my flour and water. And this is all you need to do just to thicken sauce, guys. And then you got to keep stirring. We already dissolved it, the flour, in cold water. So it's just about now putting it in the pot and waiting for it to get thick. Okay, because this is sticky. This sauce is supposed to be nice and sticky on the chicken. So you're just going to add it as you need it. And eventually it's going to get beautiful and thick. So let's taste it. I tasted it. Oh, I said thumbs up. Thumbs up. So it tastes excellent. And it's starting to get a little thicker. So here we are, guys. The finished sauce. It got nice and thick and rich. Look at this. Look how it just sticks to the side of the bowl. Look at that. It's like a syrup now. Look at that. Oh, that is a beautiful sight. And the flavors are delicious. So that thyme done cooked in there. You got that citrus from the lemon. You know, you got the soy and the honey, a little bit of dab of hot sauce. But this is the magic here. Let's just pour it in the bowl. Your chicken already cooled down a little bit, just a little. So now we're going to put that sauce right over it. And because we don't have flour, the chicken won't get soggy. Okay, so we have a nice fry on these chicken wings. So it's going to keep its crunch, and it's not going to be all soggy from like flour. Okay, so just added all that sauce in there, and it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful syrupy glaze. And I'm just going to take a spoon. And, you know, I'm not fancy. I can't flip it. I'm not trying to flip these in the bowl. Okay, so I'm just going to take a spoon and just toss them. And look how it's coated, guys. Look at how the chicken is coated. Oh, come on. Like, imagine putting that in front of people. It's ridiculous. So there we go, guys. They're all glazed up and beautiful. And here they go. Just beautiful. Put a little scallion on top. And they just look beautiful. So hope you like, comment, subscribe, and join me for the next video coming up. We got some bangers coming, so make sure you subscribe.